Hello everyone and welcome to our HIIT AMRAP weekend workout. For those that don't know me, I'm Ryan and I'm going to take you through this. So it's the workout, it's 5 exercises for 10 minutes, 10 reps of each exercise. So it's pretty intense, but you can go at your own pace and adjust as you need, and obviously I'll show you some modifications as we go. So without further ado, we're going to get into our warm-up, starting with our supine knee to elbow mobility exercises. So on your back, and I want you to drive your knee up towards your elbow as best as you can, just opening up your hips. So try and keep your knee along the ground as you go through this, and just alternating one side to the next. Good, and let's get up, and we're going to do stairs next, so I'm going to show you on the Bosu ball, so just up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. So just marching like that. If you don't have stairs, you can just march on the spot instead. We just want to get your heart rate going. Good. And we're going to get back on the mat, back on our backs, grab our knees, and then I just want you to draw circles with your knees using your arms. So this again is just going to work on our hip joints. A lot of hips in this workout today, and you can go in the opposite direction if you haven't switched already. And let's get back up, and we're going to just do some hops. So you're going to hop up onto an elevated surface and back down, or you can just hop in one place. So again, I'm just going to show you on the Bosu ball. And this is just going to get a bit more dynamic, get our ankles and calves involved, get us ready for a bit more high intensity. Good, back down on the mat into a cat and then cow. So cat, arching the back, tucking the chin, cow. Now doing that reverse arch, chin up. Back and forth, so a big rounding of the back in the cat, and then the big arch into the cow. So just back and forth, go at your own pace. Inhale and exhale with the movement, especially if you're a yogi. And last one we're going to do is just a jab-jab combination. So just jab-jab, one arm at a time. So just getting our arms involved, and let's switch sides. So I'm using my opposite arm here. A little less coordinated, if you can't tell. Good. Catch your breath, get a quick drink of water, and I'm going to introduce the exercises for you. So for today in group 1, we're looking at deadlifts, dead bugs, split squats, close grip push-ups, then tuck jumps. So for deadlifts, I want you hinging at the back, or at the hips, so nice flat back, hinge, creep your fingertips down, pull through your hamstrings and glutes, pull up. For a dead bug, you're going to be on the ground like this, legs in the air, opposite arm, opposite leg, back up, and then switch sides. Actually, we're going to do all on one side for 10, and then the next round we'll switch. For split squat, same thing. We're going to have one leg forward, one leg back, drop the knee, come back up. We're going to do 10 reps like that, then the next round we'll switch legs. Close grip push-ups, so elbows tucked to the side, push-up position, keep your elbows tucked in, up from there, or you can do modified by dropping your knees. And then lastly is a tuck jump, so just jumping up, pulling your knees up to the sky. So we're already a little bit late, so we'll get started in a few seconds. So deadlift we're going to start with. So let's go, 3, 2, 1, hinge forward, pull up. So go at your own pace here. I'll try and go fairly slow compared to what I usually go at. 4, 5, 6, really hinging, 7, 8, pulling with my abs on the way up, 9, 10. Onto the ground into dead bugs. So legs up, arms up, opposite arms, opposite leg. Keep doing that same sides for your reps, and then the next round we'll switch. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back up. So split squat. So big stance here. One leg forward, one leg back. Drop the knee. Back up. Drop the knee. Back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So close grip, I'm going to show you modified here. So just knees on the ground, keeping the elbows tucked, straight line from my knees, through my hips, through my shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't have to keep up with me. The exercises are on the side if you fall behind or if I'm going too slow. There's my 10, then tuck jump. So for this one, just pulling my knees in, jumping up. If you can't do that, you can do a march instead. So I'm going to do the tuck jumps, not too aggressively. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a good one. So we're back into deadlifts. So I'm going to show you a side profile this time. Hinge, drive, pull. Hinge, drive, pull. Hinge, drive, pull. There's 3, 4, 5, 6. Try not to look at your feet. Try not to look too high up in the sky either. 8, 9, 10. Dead bugs. So opposite sides this time from the first round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split squats are next. So again, making sure you're doing the opposite from the first round. So dropping the knee down, back up. If you need to balance, you can have your hands out to the side like this. You can even use a chair or something similar. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good close grip push-ups. I'll show you in standard position this time. So from the side profile. So keeping my elbows tucked, dropping my chest back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back into a standing position, and we got our tuck jump. So again, just go at the height you can, but nice and explosive. Catch your breath, catch your balance in between if you need to. This one's the tough one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back into deadlifts now. You can tell I'm breathing pretty hard from those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead bugs. So back to the round 1 side for me, since I'm on round 3. So that's my left arm, or right arm, and left leg. 3, 4. If these get tough, we can keep our knees bent. So I'll show you from there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split squats. So I'm going to show you a side profile for this one. So nice and wide stance, nice and tall, dropping my knee down, pushing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to go into the close grip push-ups again. I'm going to show you head-on. This time, standard push-up. So up into a push-up position, dropping down, pushing up, keeping my elbows tucked as I do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Up again, and we got our tuck jumps to finish off round 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, I need a quick breath. And we're going to go into round 4. So deadlift, side profile here. Hinge, pull. Hinge, pull. Hinge, pull. If you notice, I'm wearing compression socks today just to protect my shins, protect the fluid in my lower legs, and I find they help me recover a little bit, so that's why I'm doing it. And then after I finish this, I have to do my run. There's my 10. Into dead bugs next. So you may find them valuable for yourself or not. Not recommending for or against them, but I do find them helping myself out. So since I'm on round 4, I'm doing my second round with my left arm and right leg. 6. And you can see I'm in a modified position here. 8, 9, 10. Back into split squats. So this time I have my right leg forward, my left leg back, dropping down, back up, dropping down, back up. Nice and tall through my upper body. I can even put my hands on my hips just to remind myself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a minute and a half left. 10. Close grip push-ups. So I'm going to show you modified from head on. So on my knees, keeping my elbows tucked, pushing up. So make sure you don't have your butt way up in the air if you're on to modifieds now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And tuck jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. You might not be able to do those that fast, but I'm going to try and power through one more round. So deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dead bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Split squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out of time. So I didn't even get through 5 rounds there, so I don't know if you did, but if you got through more than I did, congrats. That's definitely a tough one. Not a lot of rounds getting done there, but a lot of heavy work, so you get a much deserved break. So grab a drink of water. I know I'm going to. And while you're just resting, I'll introduce the group 2. So squats, reverse crunches, reverse lunges, single leg push-ups. Again, you can do those modified or standard. And then split squat jumps as well. So squats, feet about shoulder width apart. Try and keep your chest upright, drop your hips down, come back up. So I like to keep my hands here. You can have your hands up here if you have good back posture. You can have your hands at your side as well. So side profile, it looks like this. So I'm nice and tall through there. Feet stance can go wherever it feels comfortable. Reverse crunches on the mat, lying down. You can use your hands to stabilize yourself, driving both knees in, both legs out. So extend in, flex in, extend out. Reverse lunges, so this is like a split squat but with some movement. So we're going to step back, step forward, step back, step forward. So 10 on one leg. Next round we'll switch legs. Single leg push-ups, so same thing. We can go from a standard position, so one leg elevated, drop down, come back up. From a modified, still that leg stays elevated, but the knee is down. And last one is a split squat jump. So in that split stance, drop your knee, jump up. Drop your knee, jump up, like that. So without further ado, we're on to group 2. So we'll start with our squats to start. So 3, 2, 1, squat. So drop down, up, up. Really pushing your butt back and down as you do this. That's 4 for me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Reverse crunches are next. So lying on the mat, using my hands to support, driving my knees in and back out. In, out, in, out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Reverse lunges, so step back, drop, step forward. Step back, drop, step forward. So you see me, natural runner, so I got my running arms in here. You don't need to do that, that's just bonus. 6, 7, you can have your hands out. 8, 9, 10. Good. Single leg push-ups. So I'm going to show you from standard position. My left leg's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really feel that on my down leg through the quad and hip flexor on my right leg there. And then the last one's a split squat jump. So I'm going to keep my right leg back for this one, like I did with the reverse lunge. So drop, hop up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. That can just be gentle, or if you want, you can make it really aggressive if you want. But it's a lot harder that way. All right, let's get into round 2. So squats are going to show you side profile. So drop down, up, drop down, up. You can go as deep as you're able to. Some people's hips and knees don't allow them to get too deep. That's totally fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to reverse crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your back along your mat if you can. 9, 10. Good. Reverse lunges this time, so I'm using my left leg as the action leg. Step back, drop the knee, then step forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Single leg push-ups. Again, I'm going to show you standard position for this one, and I'll do modified for the next two groups. So right leg up, drop down, up, 2, 3, inhale, exhale, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Standing up, and again, my left leg is going to be my action leg, so I'm going to have it back, just dropping down a little bit, pop up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, everyone. Catch your breath if you need to. Take a break. Go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. If I'm going too slow, speed ahead. If I'm going too quick, stay behind. That's why we have everything on the screen over there, okay? So back into squats. For me, this is round 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Reverse crunches are next for me. We're halfway through this one, so we got another 5 minutes here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm back up into my reverse lunges. So my right leg's my action leg. Again, 2, 3. Only dropping my knee as much as I'm able. So I'm just above the ground here, but you might not be as deep. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So modified position now. Left leg still up in the air floating. Straight line from knee all the way through the shoulders. So drop, up, drop, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we got our split squat jumps to end the round. So big stance, right leg's back for me. I'm going to show from the side profile. So dropping down, using my hands, popping up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, we're through 3 rounds. Let's try and get through at least 4, hopefully into a 5. Hopefully you're a bit quicker than me. So again, side profile, round 4 to start, into our squats. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round 4 for me. So I'm doing reverse crunches, left leg as my action leg. I'll show you side profile. So drop, drop, left leg each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Into single leg push-ups again. So again, I'm going to show you modified. This time my right leg's up in the air. So straight line from my knee through to my shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And split squat jumped. Again, my left leg's going to be back to bounce up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Got about a minute 15 left. So right into our squats again. I'm going to go a little quicker here. See if we can get right through round 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg's my action leg for reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single leg push-ups. I'm going to go standard position. My left leg's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And split squat jumps. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little bonus by about 4 seconds. Whew. Catch your breath. Catch a drink. And we'll move into our cool down in about 45 seconds here. So butterfly stretch to start when we get into it. You can just sit nicely right now. Catch your breath a bit. Let yourself just cool down. Let the heart rate come down a little bit. And let's get into our butterfly stretch. So feet together, chest up, drive your knees into the ground. You can use your forearms to help as well. But really here, let's focus on our breathing. Let's try and focus on stretching out our groin. And congratulating ourselves for a tough class, especially with all the jumping. That's really tough on anyone. Doesn't matter what shape you're in. And let's stand up. TFL stretch, so one leg over the other, and then lean away. So I'm really feeling it down in here. And switch sides. And on the ground, lying glute stretch. So on your back, pull your knee into your chest, and then across your body. And you should feel that right in your butt on that leg that's bent. And switch. Opposite side. Good. We'll get into a cobra stretch next. So hands underneath your shoulders. Let your hips slowly drop to the ground. Look to the sky if you can. And every time you exhale, just let your hips release. Let them drop towards the ground, even if it's just a millimeter. And up. Find yourself a wall. Chest stretch. So hand against the wall or door frame. And rotate away with your thumb up. And switch sides. So my thumb's up, shoulder height. Leaning away. Feeling it through here and even into my upper arm. where the chest muscle attaches. So last one's a wrist stretch. So you can just grab your fingers and pull back like that. So this is about my flexibility that I have on my right hand, much worse on my left because of all the mousing and keyboarding I do. Plus I got a pretty gnarly broken pinky on that side. So switch arms if you haven't already. Head on. That's what it looks like. You can even get your thumb in there. And that's it. So hope you, again, were sweating as much as I am. That was definitely a challenging one. If you enjoy the HIIT workouts, check them out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and of course, myself on Saturdays. It's still not too late to join Personal Best, so it's a great program. The Eat Healthy, Be Active has these workouts as well as the eating habits that make a healthy lifestyle. So you can do that or the virtual 5K training in between. So it works really well with the strength program. So give it a try, and obviously if you miss any of our workouts, check it out on YouTube. Thank you and enjoy your weekend.